planning. Each and every business, they have made certain plans. So before they are taking the decisions, before decision making, each and every business makes certain plans. So this is plans are predetermined course of action. Before you are going to conduct any activity, we are making the plans on the basis of their business operations. These plans are many types. Many types are there. So these types are classified on the basis of the length of the planning period. And length of the planning period, we are classified the different types of plans. So now discuss about the various types of plans. These plans are mainly classified into two types. One is the single use plans, another one is standing plan. Plans are classified into two types on the basis of the length of the planning period. So one is the single use plan, another one is the standing plan. So let's discuss by one. The first one is the single use plan. Single use plan. Single use plan is nothing but, so once you plan, we can use. After the completion of the plan activity will be completed. It cannot be forward to any other period. ಅಂದರೆ ಒಂದು ಪ್ಲಾನ್ನ ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಅದು ಮುಗೀತು, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕಂಟಿನ್ಯೂ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಫಾರ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್, so single use plan is related to for one day plan or one week or 1 month plans. These plans should be considered as the single use plans. For example, so you are going to conduct any one of the program in your college. For example, Independence Day. So Independence Day you are going to conduct in your college. In that one day, this is the one day program. On the basis of this program only, we are make the plans. What all the arrangements should be made. So how many students will be participated, various events they are going to conduct. So like that, in one of the particular program, so you are going to conduct the single use plan. Actually, this is one of the non-recurring in nature. It is not repeated. So once we are in that day, we are conducting this program. After this program will be end, plans also end. It cannot be repeated. So these types of plans should be considered as the single use plans. Another one is standard or standing plan. Standing plan. Standing plans at it is repetitive in nature. It is repeated. So why mean these are all the standing plans should be set for the purpose of improving the organizations, or it is helpful to day-to-day activities. Day-to-day activities of the business. Day-to-day activities of the business. So these plans are standing plans. It is always should be continuous. This plan should not always change, but on the basis of the future circumstances, these plans can be modified literally, but it is not completely changing. These types of plans should be considered as the standing plans. The standing plans including like policies, programs, then rules, etc. These are all the policies, programs, rules. These are all those comes into the standing plans. Policies like setting to the top level management of the company. So each and every business they are making certain policies. For example, in education institutions, so they are maintaining the admission policies. Admission policies they have maintained like that. And the programs also one of the standing plan. So we are using in multiple programs at a time of we are going to run by the business activities. Then also rules, they are going to strictly maintain the particular rules into the organization. So for the purpose of your maintaining the discipline, so maintaining the discipline or strictness and also helpful to maintain the workers. So without policies, the people cannot possible to work into the organizations. For the purpose of maintain the disciplinary activities, we are going to maintain the rules into the organizations. So these are all the various plans comes into the standing plans. Another one plans are there, that is called as strategies and objectives. These strategies and objectives are formed to top level management. Okay, so at a time of in particular circumstances we are going to face any one of the events. In that time they are going to make certain strategies already know, and also objectives also set by the top level management. On the basis of the particular objectives they are helpful to achieving the organizational goals. So these are all the main types of the plans. One is the single use plans, another one is the standing plans. These are two are classified on the basis of the plan which we are going to use, or it is one of the time or period of the plan. On the basis of that you are going to classify these two types of plans.